the tailor. Tailor and carpenter. And I don't remember if he had any quests. I know that he has. Now, who the hell are you? Ah, another mercenary. Well, isn't this a surprise? Anyway, I hope you managed to survive a bit longer than our last hero. Okay, so what happened to the last one? Do I look like a person who cares about some cutthroats? Go ask Odar. He is the one who deals with your kind. All I know is that every other month yet another armed bloke burges into Osbrook. He spends a day or two parading around the village, rattles his armor, chases chickens, and pockets everything that isn't nailed down. Then, perhaps he feels some pangs of consciousness and decides to pick up a contract. A couple of days pass, and our brave guards have to scrape his guts from the branches just outside the village. Oh, our guards sure enjoy it. They do it masterfully, do it much better than, say, their job, so that we wouldn't have to hire some rabble. Truly a grumpy old man. Whatever you say, old man. Live to my age first, before opening your mouth. Once you are 60, then we will talk. Oh, you will all see. I will outlive each and every one of you. I'll dance on your graves yet. Alright, what kind of goods are you looking for? Pelts. I need pelts. Wolf, rabbit, deer. I'll buy anything. The local hunters are complete amateurs. The game scatters away the moment they take a step from Osbrook. What am I supposed to sow with a wet straw? Okay. Maybe you will be more lucky. At least you seem to know how to hold a bow. If you need arrows, visit our carpenter. He is an oaf, but you don't need much smarts to make bows. He lives to the west of me. Try not to get lost. Amazing guy. Tell me about the village. What do I look like, a bard? Do you want a little dance from me, perhaps? Sure thing. Osbrook is in the middle of nowhere. Telling anything about it is a waste of time. If I were younger, I would leave for a better life long ago. And if you are still dying to learn something about it, go bother Brook. He has a big mouth, and once he starts running it, there is no stopping him. Alright, see your wares. Okay, so I can actually sell this to him, but it's not going to do anything. Let's just get rid of them. They are right now taking a space, and honestly, I don't need that much water. I'll keep the bucket for now, at least. Maybe we can use it. I don't think I'm going to be buying anything from him. I mean, maybe a sling? Nah. Let's just save our money for now. Okay. We can go here, talk with him, then I want to go to the main village elder. Good day you have here. Maybe you will bring some order at last. Waiting for order to do something about is waste of time. Doesn't the village have guards to maintain said order? Who do you call guards? It's either geezers or yesterday youngsters who had weapons handed to them. Now they are to serve and protect, so to speak. Each of them is still wet behind the ears, or, even worse, is way too long in the tooth. I'm telling you, they'll be slaughtered come a real fight, something that Odar doesn't care about. We used to have more than enough lads in Osbrook. Now they're either dead in the ground, or serve under someone else's banner. We barely have any able-bodied men left in the village right now, it's just me, the smith, and a couple more lads. Alright, you're not fond of the elder. Why would I be fond of that tyrant? Why do you think he even became an elder? Just to sit in his attic, never take a step outside, not a care in the world. He spends his entire day at the desk, scribbling who knows what. Just imagine working outdoors, being heat or rain, while he's scrolling his doodles. Make himself look important, all puffed up like a toad, and he eats and drinks for free, man. So I've been telling folks to open their eyes to what kind of elder he is. A mooch who lives at our expense. Wouldn't be too bad if he were one of us, a local, but no, he's an outsider, a stranger. Okay. If not other than who? Anyone, just not him. Could be our smith, Debar, could be me. Even our village drunkard, what's his name? Ram. Right, even he understands our daily struggles better than Odar. You don't need much smarts to be an elder. The job is easy. Anyone could do it. Just someone less uppity. Right? What about me? Could I be an elder? No, I don't think so. You aren't a local leader. Wouldn't want to trade bad for worse. Okay. I remember you said Odar isn't local. Where is he from? Hell if I know. He doesn't speak much about it, that bastard. He has a northern accent, so he might be from Edders. It seems like he has friends in the magistrate, and that's how he got himself a cozy spot as an elder. Now he lives off us, and there's no getting rid of him without angering his patrons. Not to mention how vindictive he is. The moment something doesn't go his way, he makes one's life a living hell. We used to have this lad, Doar was his name. Thought it was a good idea to talk back to Odar. Well, guess where he's now. But I never told you this deal. So I have to suck up to Odar unless I want to be next one to be dealt with, and I still want to live. You should stay away from him as well, if you know what's good for you. I'm sure he puts half the reward into his own pocket, only paying you mercs, the host, willing half of what you're owed. So what happened to Dwar? What Dwar? I'm telling you, you didn't hear anything from me. Must be imagining things. Alright, what goods are you looking for? Can't you figure out on your own what a carpenter needs? Timber, of course. I will also take wooden weaponry and the like, but only at low price. Not much use of it other than kindling. Alright. Heard anything interesting? Sure, I've heard a few things. And for a handful of crowns, I don't mind telling you. Nah. Okay. He doesn't want to buy this, though. Oh, I can sell a bucket to him, at least for something. Sure. I can give him a steak, but that's for nothing. Alright. I'm now going to go talk with Odar, and then we also are getting a free weapon. So I'm going to take a one-handed mace, then we can go to the blacksmith and pick up sell our two-handed and pick up a shield as well. Talk with this guy. Are you the new mercenary? I expected someone tougher. You'll have to do, I suppose. I've been told to provide you with equipment. We don't have much in terms of weaponry, but it should suffice. I'll take a one-handed weapon. And we will take... Ooh, the question is, what's going to be more expensive? Mace or a shield? I have a feeling a shield is going... maybe no, probably mace is going to be more expensive. Take a mace. Oh no, this is just a cudgel. My god. Okay, not amazing. Not amazing, but... Let's see, we will be able to at least sell the two-handed and get a shield. Okay, Odar. You are a friend of Varen's. What do you need my help with? Varen will tell you. We haven't had capable mercenaries in Osbrook for quite a while, so there's a lot to deal with. Gangs, cults, the undead. Lots of places around here attracts filth like that. We don't have many guards, so I can't afford any of them dying. That's why I need a mercenary. Okay, and what about affording a mercenary dying? I might have to put it a bit too bluntly, but that's what you are being paid for. Take big risks, and I reward you well in return. It's only fair. Okay? I have several contracts available. If you fulfill a couple of them, then we are even. You'll have your card and your horses. So what do you say? Only one contract remains. Hostage rescue. Ready to discuss it? Alright. The brigands in these parts are growing more and more brazen. They've gone from simple robbery to murder and kidnapping. Just recently, they got a jump on Jodar while he was riding a cart back to the village. The host be praised, they spared his life for ransom, so now he's being held somewhere below the fort at the outskirts. I reckon the gold would be better spent on a mercenary like you. These thugs only speak one language. It's a straightforward job. Deal with the bandits as you see fit and get the hostage out alive. Can you handle it? Alright, tell me more. about what I can expect. What's the reward? 340. I need more. Fine. I'll oblige you. 420 crowns is the final offer. Good to say, though, you drive a hard bargain. Right. What can you tell me about location? Not a whole lot. It's pretty unremarkable, at least in terms of size, that is. How much time do I have? No more than 3 days. Who's in charge there? An escaped convict. Tread carefully. He has a reputation for cruelty that unnerves even his own underlings. Alright, well, I accept. You have a 3 days starting now. Don't forget to claim your reward. Okay. So this is going to be our first big quest, but what I'm going to do first is going to collect the herbs and then probably head there, more or less. Anything for sale? Let's... It actually sells for a decent enough price. Okay, so the shield is going to be at a carpenter then. Let's hope he doesn't take too much for it. There we go. So we have a board shield 25. That's decent. Or this. This gives me counter chance, but lower block chance. Honestly, I think I prefer block. Okay. We'll grab this. It's a common mace. Only a little bit better than what we have. So, I should have probably taken a ranged weapon, honestly, because buying these is very cheap. And buying ranged weapons are, I swear, more expensive. So, a small mistake. But I think in general it's fine. Alright, we did need to have agrimony. I'm going to be collecting all the herbs for now. Let's see also for crafting. What do we need? Rag, splint, stick, okay. Brushwood to a bundle, hay, 2 herbs, fodder. Probably sell this. Agrimony. Okay, let's take a look at what was the quest. So, agrimony, fleaward, and spearmint. So we could use this. Can I make... No. Weird, it doesn't say what it requires for fodder. So this sells for 5. Let's see for how much hay. Let's... So we have a burdock. Wait, what was that? Okay, agrimony. So let's just make sure I put this in here. So I can make fodder. I can make hay. Okay, let's see. Oh, it sells for even less. How about fodder? Does it sell for 4 per 1? Or 4 in general? Because that's, you know, it's quite a bit of a difference. Okay, lentil, we have some food, that's great. The workbench here as well. Okay, let's first head out into here and see what we can find. Some raspberries, horsetail, sure, we'll take that for now. Rhubarb. I mean, anything I can sell is great, but you can't really get birds, unfortunately. Henbane, that I think is a new one. I don't recognize this at least. Horsetail. Okay. Let me see. We can make the lentils into the smaller ones. This is pain resistance. Okay. It would be nice if this stuff would actually stack. I wonder how much this sells for, because that's 4 sticks. I could probably get it relatively easily. Oh my god, even berries don't stack? Oh, why? Why would you do that to me? Yeah, let's eat those berries. Okay. Let's see, stones. Agrimony, horsetail. So I need mint. Mint is left and fleawort. Fleawort, there we go. So we have this now. We can eat this. I can move this in here. Come on, let's... Oh, I have auto sort. There we go. This was way easier. I still need a mint. Mint. I mean, the only nice thing for sure about water is that it stacks. So I wonder just if it stacks more than that. Honestly, let's just try, because if it does, then it's going to be a really good way to make my equipment a little bit more manageable. Okay, we have hay, and then we transfer it into fodder. It does stack. Ooh, okay. So the thing is, right, it's way less money, because I basically turned what, 5? I turned 20 into 8, but it only takes 2 spaces instead of, you know, what it would be 8 spaces, right? So it is technically not the most efficient way of doing that, but it also is good at the same time. Now I do want... I have 2 sticks in here, so I can actually... make myself a brushwood bundle and see for how much this sells. Well, let's make some room. A few things that I don't need. Rhubarb. Rhubarb is nice because it also helps with hunger. Let's see. Alright, let's take this and this. Oh, I can actually make... So it seems that different things actually allow you to create different things. Now I made actually fodder. And then this is... Interesting. Okay. Henbane. So we do have now enough space. So let's pick up that stick. And I'm just going to see for brushwood bundle. 1, 2. Wait, I could... There we go. 3. Honestly, I don't have one more. Fuck. One more. There we go. Okay. It would be nice if we could just automatically do that, but unfortunately, you have to move it manually. So let's see. Get a brush bundle. Sells for 5. Honestly, considering also how much space it takes, not worth it. Not worth it at all. But now I know. Now I know. Okay. We have hemp. So I'm not going to be collecting any sticks. In vain. Sure, I'll grab that. Still don't have everything that I wanted. A bit of crafting, fodder, let's see. Bog bean. And hemp as well. Maybe nettle. Craft. Boom, it's pretty good. Okay, we can create hay from this. Boom. Stack that. Give a little bit more room. Eat all of these. Okay, we have spearmint. Now, I think the only thing that I am missing is flea wort, right? We have agrimony. No, I have flea wort. And I have everything. I do have everything. Okay, let's grab some those lentils. We even managed to do it without any fights, which is quite surprising. Let's grab some strawberries on our way, why not? Okay, so I do have also a little bit of stuff to... Oh, and we get XP. For crafting fodder, we don't get XP, but for crafting hay, we do. Okay, well, then I guess I'm going to be always crafting hay, in that case. Okay. That's flea wort. Oh, fuck it, whatever. Let's just... It's honestly not that much money, so... Let's just go and finish our quest. Grab ourselves a reward for the first one. And then we will go towards our first big quest. Probably on the way we will get, or maybe we will get more 4 swords, so that we can actually give that to the blacksmith as well. So finish your task. Lifesaver. Okay, here, take this. Nice, we actually got quite a bit of stuff. And let's see, so he is not interested in buying fodder from me though. But I can sell him this stuff. So let's do that. Horsetail as well. Ormwood. Mindward. And rhubarb, sure. Okay. Sold this. Oh. Okay, let's hope I can actually sell this fodder to someone though in the village. Okay, maybe just the general guy? No. Well, I can get rid of at least this for 1. My goodness gracious. Abysmal. Who might be interested in that? How about her? Fuck. I might have fucked up. I might have fucked up. Okay. Oh, this is not great. This is not... although I know there's a farmer... like up... north from the village. So maybe... you will be interested. You need a mount. Come, let's find you a proper one. Okay. Ah, so she's not selling anything. Alright. We will see. Maybe... I know that there is... yeah, there's a mill there. So I might Might be able to sell it there. Point of interest. Do I go there first? Before we go hostage rescue? Sure. Let's see what's at the rumor site. Maybe it's just going to be something manageable for me. Okay, grab those stuff on the way. Why not? I mean, it's not much money, but it is something. And if I have a room in my inventory, then why not? Okay, it's a very thick forest. Which, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the biggest fan of, because you can't really see that well. And you might get surprised. Let's see. Let's just hope it's not going to be an animal. And then we should be fine. I think, at least. Alright, more mushrooms. Okay, so far it's just a lot of mushrooms. These are good because we can actually make some dishes out of it later on. So we can cook. And food can be, well, maybe not necessarily a problem in this game, but you definitely need to have something with you. I don't know if they maybe changed how often you get hungry or something, but I remember when I was playing it previously, it was relatively often. Okay, darkness reduces your character vision range, leaving you more vulnerable. Okay. To drive by the shadows, equip and ignite a torch. Okay, interesting. Ooh, set a flame. Ooh, okay, I need to get a lantern. That's going to be for sure an next buy. Because I don't want to be, you know, not having a shield in my hand. And so far nothing in here. And I think, I'm pretty sure I explored most of this place. Although sometimes, you know, when you have a point of interest, it's actually hidden somewhere in the corner. Not really like, you know, in the middle, how you might what you might expect. Okay, can't really see anything. I think the only place I haven't explored, maybe this part? There we go. We have a camp. Alright, so we have 3 people. And we have a ranger though. Ranger is not great. Okay, let's try to hide in the trees. So maybe at least the ranger won't be able to hit us at the same time. Okay, it's been a while. Oh my god, did I fumble? Yeah. Multiple spells in quick, yeah, the big fire, exactly. Alright, let's wait. Oh, shit, okay. Well. Oh my god, I'm bleeding, that's not good. That is not good. I'm also in the range. Fuck. Oh, we dazed him. We dazed him. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, we cooked a little bit. The problem is I don't have anything to stop the bleeding. Fuck. That's not great. That is honestly not great. I might try to run. Oh fuck, okay, I can't run away from them. I can't run away from them. Let's use this. On our left arm, I suppose. Okay, we don't have bleed anymore, so that's good. Fuck. It didn't work. Okay. He ran out of arrows, which is amazing. Oh my god, there we go. Finally. I'm going to use the opportunity to heal a bit more. Let's do this. Oh my god. Am I dead? Oh my god, he is running away. He is running away. No mercy for you. Come on. There we go. Yes. Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay. That got way closer than I would like.